and applied for deferred adjudication. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 8 years. There is an affirmative finding of deadly weapon, $500 fine. State opposes your application for deferred adjudication. This is to run concurrent with 2021 CR 9480A. State will take in consideration 2021 CR 9761B, and there's affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. And we're also hearing cause number 2021 CR 9480A. And according to the plea bargain agreement, in that case, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 8 years in the prison. There's a $500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State opposes the application for deferred adjudication. This is to run concurrent with 2021 CR 9779A. State is taking into consideration 2021 CR 9761B. Are both parties ready to proceed? State?
Yes, Judge.
Defense?
We're ready, Your Honor.
All right, have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes, Judge.
We have, Your Honor.
All right, any objections to the PSI report? State?
No, Judge.
Defense, any objections to the PSI
No
report?
objections, Your Honor.
All right, State, you're opposed. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Judge. We have no witnesses, just argument, Judge.
All right, defense, do you have any witnesses?
We do, Your Honor. There's one that's by Zoom. Her
There's
name's
no one on the Zoom.
in the waiting room, Your Honor.
No, there's no one here in the waiting room.
But we do have a live witness, Judge.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, can you make sure that Mr. Lott's witness has the Zoom link? Because there's no one in Zoom.
Yeah, I did.
I provided it, Judge.
I've already done one, Judge.
We do have another live witness, Your Honor.
All right, if you wish to call that witness.
Jesse Jones Sr.
All right, and Junior, Mr. Jones, yeah. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna need you to lower your hand, make sure you speak up so that the court reporters can hear.
Yes.
And if you can lower your hand, could you state your name for the record?
Jesse Jones Sr.
All right, defense.
Mr. Jones, tell the court what you do for a living.
I work at,
You need to keep your voice up, please.
I'm sorry. I work at Oak Farms Deli, Oak Farms Family. I've been there for a week now. I just started that job. I work from 7 in the morning to 5 in the evening.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
How long have you been in San Antonio?
I've been in San Antonio 6 years. I work for, I used to work for,
I'm sorry, everyone, just give me 1 moment. Just one. All right, so we're back on the record.
Mr. Jones, did Jesse, at some point, Jesse joined you in San Antonio?
yes, he joined me 3 years ago.
Now, when he joined you, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are the rules of your house?
The rules of my house, no smoking, no drugs, no drinking.
And did Jesse at some point move out of your home?
Yes, he did.
Is that because he didn't want to follow the rules?
Yes.
And during that period, that's when he was, that's when this crime occurred. Is that correct?
Yes.
Since then, where has he been living?
He's been living with me.
Can you tell the court a little bit about what he's been like since his arrest and release from the Dark County Jail?
100% improvement.
How's
He's been doing everything the court asked him to do. He's been going to work, coming home on time, and he's been letting me know every court appearance that he had to do.
So is he? What kind of work is he doing?
He's working at churches on Fredericksburg Road.
And for a little while, he had a job with Whataburger. Is that right?
Yes.
And he's following the rules of your house.
Yes, sir.
He's doing his chores, but not only that, he's more importantly, he's not using any substance.
No.
And the use of that substance, is that tolerated by you at all?
No.
So, and that includes alcohol
Yes.
and marijuana
Yes.
and any other kind of illegal drug?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you do not tolerate.
I do not tolerate.
And any of those things, including alcohol, do you use any of those things yourself?
No, sir.
Now, and Jesse's been, talk to him, has he matured at all since this happened?
I believe so. He has. I have talked to him, as a father, and told him that, about his situation and the things that he had done, and his actions. And he has talked to me about it.
Do you think he understands the gravity of his situation?
I believe so.
And he's also been following, he's been on house arrest this whole time.
Yes, sir.
And he's been following those rules also.
Yes, sir.
I have no further questions for this witness.
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
All right, thank you for coming.
Your
The
Honor,
witness is not in the breakout room.
she says she's in the waiting room. Can I give her a call? Very good.
All right, call your next witness.
Thank you. I'll call Leah Jones.
Who are you texting?
No, I was
He had a letter from his boss. He's going to try to.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, Ms. Jones, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna need you to make sure that you speak loudly so that the court reporter can hear. You can lower your hand. Could you state your name for the record, please?
Leah Jones.
Defense?
Thank you. Leah, can you tell us a little bit, how do you know Jesse? Who is Jesse to you?
Yes, he's my little brother.
And tell us a little bit about Jesse. What was his life like growing up?
My brother has always been like someone who could listen to others and try to understand them. Over the years, him and I did not talk as much.
Ms. Jones, make sure you speak loudly because the court reporter has to hear.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Is that loud enough?
She could speak louder.
Speak louder, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so my brother Jay has always been someone who could listen to others and try to understand them. Over the years, him and I didn't talk as much as I would have liked, but I was trying to figure out my life and navigate through adulthood alone for the first time. So we didn't talk as much, but currently my brother and I are always having conversations about life and the decisions that he make ever since this situation has happened. We grew up with a mother who was very verbally, physically, and emotionally abusive. It always felt like we're walking on eggshells. We never knew when she would snap and why. And our emotional needs were never really met because she was always putting herself first. So we began to operate from selfishness out of self-preservation. Even with everything she has done, my brother has always been able to extend her grace, something that I've always kind of struggled with, that I'm currently working on. As I grew older and I listened to other people and their struggles, it helped me understand when I wasn't able to really do, and understand that everyone else has trauma as well. My brother didn't realize I had a lot of pain and trauma from our childhood until we had an open and honest discussion about it.
Leah,
Being someone who has lived through trauma himself, we had this conversation about the negative impact on how these individuals and their family, hearing him struggle through trying to explain the situation and the disgust he had for himself allows me to remind him of those feelings so he doesn't make these terrible decisions again. I ask him questions like, do you want to keep feeling like this shame and regret? Do you want to live a life of regret and let the guilt consume you? Think about how your actions affect other people. You've been through trauma, so don't be the source of someone else's trauma.
and so has Jesse, has he listened to that? Do you think he's absorbed what you've talked to him about?
I definitely think he did. I mean, we talk every 2 to 3 weeks. We catch up. We see where our head spaces are. I feel like he lives intentionally. His faith is a lot stronger than mine, honestly. he's thinking about going to college. He knows that he's alive and he's breathing today. So he knows he has a purpose in this life. So he has to just keep moving forward positively.
Has he grown up a lot since he was arrested for these?
Definitely. I felt like he was very selfish at first, and us like just really talking about just thinking of himself and putting himself first and knowing that other people go through things too. You're not the only one who has gone through trauma. We're all just dealing with it. I know that I come off like I have everything together and that everything's good for me, but it's not always the case. So he knows that.
I have no further questions for all pass the witness.
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Do you have any other witnesses or evidence?
Yes, Judge. I have a letter from Mr. Jones's high school counselor.
All right, any objections?
None from the state, Your Honor.
Anything else?
I know that Mr. Jones would like to address the court.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you yield to the truth and nothing but the truth so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you lower your hand? State your name for the record.
Jesse Jones.
Vince?
Jesse, what would you like the court to know about you? Where are you from?
From New Orleans, Louisiana,
When did you move to San Antonio?
when I was 16 years old.
And what was that transition like for you?
It was different. I didn't really get used to it. I haven't gotten used to it at all. I'm 19 now, so I haven't gotten used to it.
Just a little louder, please.
I haven't really got used to it.
So that transition was difficult. At some point, you decided you weren't gonna live under your father's roof.
Yeah, when I was 17.
When you left.
Yeah.
And what were you doing when you were 17? You left your father's house. What was your lifestyle like? What was that like? What were you doing?
I was basically just doing anything I wanted.
Weren't following any rules. And you're gonna have to speak up so the court reporter can hear you.
No.
And you're living with your best friend, is that right?
Yeah, I was living with my best friend and his mom.
And you're using any kind of substances? Okay, and you're gonna have to speak up and tell the court what you were using.
I was using Xanax bars and marijuana.
Now, that night, have you given any thought to that night that when you were arrested?
I think about it every day.
What do you think about?
Ever since I got on the line, I've been working, and I love my job. I love my environment, and I couldn't imagine somebody just coming in with a gun pointed at me. You know, that would be a traumatic and scary experience. Nobody deserves that, and I don't even know those people. It was just something I wasn't even planning, something that just happened, and nobody deserves it.
Take responsibility for it?
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do to make that better?
I really want to apologize to the victims if I can, like write a letter or something. But I don't want them. They don't even know me like that. They don't even know me, and I don't want them to just think that I'm just this bad person that just goes around messing people's lives up.
What are your plans for the future?
I'm gonna go to college. I want to continue to work. Stay out of trouble
You've been on this ankle monitor the whole time,
since September.
been following the rules. And right now, are you clean? Take a drug test. You're nodding your head, but again, the court reporter has to write it down. I'm sorry. So what is the answer to that?
Yes.
And if the court gives you this chance on deferred adjudication,
I'm not messing with this. Like, that would be my motivation to continue going and get better. I don't want to end up in jail where I learn the negatives, I learn the bad things, and like downgrade. I want to keep getting better. It's progressive.
you understand where you were when you were committing these crimes. That
I was in a horrible headspace. I didn't care. I was selfish. I was just thinking about myself.
I have no further questions from you.
State.
Mr. Jones, what was the reason y'all went, that you and Mr. Marine went into those convenience stores to rob them?
There's no reason at all.
But there had to have been a reason. What was the reason at the time?
I don't really have a reason, an excuse. Like, it just happened. It wasn't planned. That day wasn't even supposed to go like that. Like, the day started with me at my friend's house. We was just doing the usual, just watching TV and stuff. And then he had called me at like 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. and asked me if I wanted to smoke and try some bars with him. And then after that, I went to his house, and that's what we did. And we were supposed to go out to eat and play some basketball. Obviously, that didn't happen. We went to the basketball court, and I remember just blacking out and going in and out. I don't really remember.
So you're telling this court that you took some Xanax bars and somehow you ended up in 3 different convenience stores with a pistol in your hand up to a clerk's face. And you don't know how that happened.
Like I said, we didn't set out, like, we wasn't like, oh, let's go do this, let's go do that. Like, it literally just happened. Like, I was in one place and then I was at the next place.
So what was the purpose of you? So what were you trying to do? Were y'all trying to get money?
There was no purpose at all. We didn't even gain nothing from it.
Were y'all doing it for fun?
So like I actually lost everything, honestly.
I believe it was your sister who spoke about that you came from a life of trauma. What do you think about the trauma that you inflicted on these people you put a gun in their face?
Like I said, they don't even know me. Like, they could be scared to even go to work, scared to go down the street, scared to be in their own house, all because of me. Because I wanted to take bars and hang with the wrong people. You know, I have family at home that loves me, and instead of being with them, I was out with people who don't care about me, people who would set me up for failure. And I blame myself for that. Like, those people don't deserve that. Those people are just living their normal lives, doing what they're supposed to do, working and doing stuff for their families. While I'm out here, you know, just messing that up.
No further questions.
All right, any follow-up?
No follow-up.
Any other witnesses?
No other witnesses.
All right, in each of the cause numbers, the court is going to find you guilty, deny your application, sentence you to 5 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine in each cause number, time and money to run concurrent. Each case will run concurrent with each other. So 2021 CR 94798 and 2021 CR 9480A are to run concurrent. Court is taking in consideration in each cause number 2021 CR 9480A. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing? In each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Oh, this is for your partner. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Mr. Jones, did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And because this is a felony conviction in each of these cause numbers, you're not allowed to own or possess a weapon or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record, Mr. Jones. Sometimes when people are sentenced, they think it's the end of their life. And I know it's gonna be hard on you, but you're only 19, so you can still turn your life around and still do better.